So I'm coming to the realization that this is the first year I didn't go ahead and purchase beta, Call of Duty beta, ahead of time. I have absolutely no idea what is going on this season. So I'm going in blind. I will be going in blind this year. How do I feel about that? I haven't been in this position in years. One thing I always make sure I do is I have a seafood boil and I have my Call of Duty. Right? The whole day's situated. If I have to request off, whatever the situation may be, is done. That is my day for myself. I speak about it beforehand, and once it comes, I stop speaking to everybody because it's time. Right? That was my prerequisite. Right? So this year, I'm realizing that, bruh, I'm not playing beta. My boy at, I was getting my lunch or dinner in the middle of the morning, 2 a.m. He's like, yeah, you should hop on beta. It's sick. I'm like, bro, what month are we in? It literally comes out in, I think, less than a month. A month. I'm bugging, bro. I'm gonna get on it because I gotta be one of the first ones out. Come on now, stop playing. Anywho, we're gonna get a continuation. No, we're just gonna get a reading, okay? But more than likely, it's gonna be a continuation because we seen that the masculine us were a little bit, woohoo, right? So, I just seen Hancock, woohoo, right? Yeah, we're gonna see what's good and going on. And for some reason, I looked in the corner and I seen this deck. The exact picture. Well, it's the Four of Swords, but this is the picture I seen. Right here. Yeah, right there. So, we're gonna go. We're gonna see what's good, what's going on in the Etherhood. You know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon form shall prosper. And all of the praise goes to the Most High. Je ne sais. So let's get into it. Let's see what's good and going on. 156, 157 on the timer. If it resonates, it resonates. I'm just like a numbers person. I like their synchronicities. Let's get to it. Influence in the read. Bottom of the deck, we have... This is the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords. I don't even know this deck like that, and I knew that. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the same card? I don't remember what was on the split. I just kind of picked... I wasn't... Anywho, Nine of Swords. Somebody's thought sorry playing over and over again. As you can see, they're trying to like do some sort of surgery. They're trying to figure out the appropriate tool and how to go about this. Now, these are swords technically, so this is comunicación. Could be thoughts. Yo no sé. Oh, and also FYI, because I know you care so much, I found the clicker. So we're back in business, and it was actually a lot closer than anticipated. I wonder if that's going to resonate with the reading. I'm feeling this guy. Right now, let's just glimpse. I think it's like the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, I don't even know this deck, bro. Stop talking to me. Nice. I'm not about that life. Let's go. Proceeding. Oh, alright, on the table. Ooh, alright, okay. This is cool. This deck is talking. It's feeling good. Very vibrant. Ooh, Two of Cups. Alright, so it looks like somebody is trying to manifest their desired outcome. Alright, now they're going to use all the tools they've got to bring about their desired outcome, clearly. And as you can see, we are alchemizing what we desire. This is popping. Also, with the first card on the table is the Star. So you're telling me all my manifestations, all my thoughts, my prayers, they're being heard and answered at this time? Sounding like I'm in alignment. Okay. Knight of Cups. Now remember, pause. Let's reflect back. Remember we said something about this is not, or notice this is a knight, not a page, right? I think I did say something. We're coming in strong if this is a follow-up, but somebody looks like they're trying to bring about some romantical energy. Notice the rollerblades, notice the boombox, definitely notice the hot cup of coffee. So I'm feeling like somebody's trying to come in with some fun, warm, loving vibes, okay? Notice the shadow trailing, so maybe they're leaving behind some, I don't know what's going on with this reading, but I'm feeling the vibes. So maybe they're leaving behind some nonsense and they're just trying to come in the lighthearted energy. Ooh, and it's just a matter of time with the Wheel of Fortune. As you can see, somebody's blindfolded. We don't know when this is going to happen. It's just going to happen, right? Happen. I don't know, okay? Boom, and it's all about the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Emotions. She's coming to terms with the fact that this is her Two of Cups. OMG. Yo, I'm going to be real, Spirit. I am so about this life, but I am not about this life, but I am so about this life. Whoa. Muy fantástico. Wow. Okay, so this seems to be the divine feminine that's making all this come about, which is phenomenal. Okay, this is cool. Heavy on the moon energy, I'm noticing. Cool, no big deal. All right. The pull, reception. All right, we got you. Okay, so, oh wow. Okay, so Queen of Cups, excuse me, wants this to come about. She's just waiting for this to come. She's actually pouring energy, possibly praying, but she's pouring energy, right, emotions into this, and it looks like she still remains a bit grounded. All right, even though one of her legs is completely submerged and the emotions are in the water below. This is beautiful. Notice she's also bare, so she's bearing. She's, exposing herself, revealing herself. Alright, no mask at that time. Alright, there's that Nine of Swords. Yeah, we see you, baby. Oh, with the Strength card, you got this. Relax, calm down. Okay, so maybe this is what's on her mind. Ooh, look at me. Us. Sorry. Alright, so maybe this is what's on her mind, and she's just trying to get everything organized, because, we gotta put action, and this is not just thoughts and, like, positive thinking. You actually have to, like, do stuff. Because then that's where people mostly miss their manifest SEOs. Alright, so with the Four of Cups, oof, yeah. If you don't grab that bottle, that jug, fill it, you might miss it. Alright, as you can see, we got it floating down the stream, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Could actually be a rather refreshing glass if you don't miss this opportunity. Alright, so we got the Four of Cups, and then we got the Four of Pentacles, but we're holding back. Ah, there's some regret from holding back. Okay. She's actually regretting that she hasn't, I don't know if that's grabbed this emotional offer, received it, given it. Well, she's feminine, receptive, so I don't know. We're just going to leave it there. Boom, but she's definitely holding herself back. She sees happiness. She sees, I want to say, some sort of playful, romantical picnic vibes. Right. The Sun card, the normal people's happiest card in the deck, but, 10 of Cups for me. It's cool. We'll take it, though. It's all good. Right, but she sees great happiness with this fellow. And also the energy of the Divine Masculine. So not only does she see this Divine Masculine for whom he is, but he fully embodies his energy, and she can recognize that. Very powerful stuff, which is appropriate for a Queen of Cups, because what is she? Intuitive. Hello. Talk to me nice. Dang, bro, we got a whole book? Oh, man. All right. Let's get to it. So here's where the Strength comes in, because that's the Eight of Swords at the top. So let's see what's going on. All right, so she's following the calling. All right, she feels it. Top of the world. Okay. So what's going on here? All right. Looks like there's actually people around celebrating this, rejoicing in this energy, in this decision, in this calling. All right, interesting. Six of Cups, there's nostalgia, there's happiness, there's good times here. Very, very positive, abundant energy going on here. I like it. And then the Empress. Here we go. So the Empress is very much in her element. She can't help but be called and pulled towards this Divine Masculine. And it's looking like all of that is keeping her nervous, stuck, and afraid. But she needs to cut through that in order to get to your Divine Masculine. And as we can see, the only thing between them is this illusion. Yeah, I said what I said, right? It's an illusion because you're stuck in your head. You're choosing to be there, love. As soon as you snap that, you're free. All the swords go free. Or scissors go free, excuse me. She's in awe over him and his energy and his element doing his thing. He's honestly engaged with what he's doing. And she's just taken aback. She's in awe. She's orgasmic. I said what I said. I said what I said. Look, I'm just the reader. And I'm digging this. Alright, so here we go with the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know what that is, but I see a home. Temperance. Maybe they want the same things. She sees the Ten of Pentacles and the relationship she seeks with this masculine energy. We're just gonna peek because it's bothering me. Two of Swords, but she doesn't know. You don't know. That's why you're stuck in your head, because he's so focused on everything in him and in his fear. He's not paying attention to you gawking over him. Alright, here we go. He has no freaking clue you're even paying attention to him. Yeah, that honestly does sound about right. I really wasn't paying attention until I realized justice. Alright. Alright, Ten of Swords. Ooh. Without a doubt, You want to put this pentacle out here. So you're done thinking about this. You've wrapped up this thought process. You went from the 8 to the 9 sword. You gave the 10th sword. And now you're like, look, I want this Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands is now taking action. Empress has decided what she wants and is moving towards her Emperor. Let's get confirmation on that. Is that accurate? Tower would be wonderful right now. 2 of Wands to the 7 of Cups. Alright, so, yes, that's her. Hold on. Justice. It's the King of Pentacles. So she wants a commitment with this energy. Alright, so that's her end-game goal. Only thing is right now with the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, she kind of don't really know how to get there. As you can see, there's 2 different ways this can go. This could be a long, slow burn, or this could be a very short, quick match. Alright, 7 of Cups, she's trying to figure that out. She's in her head about that. That means we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Oh. And as soon as we say that, here comes the moon. 3 of Pentacles. There may be people working with her in order to bring this about. Remember, we have people cheering in the background. Interesting. Alright. Strength. She might find strength with her pooch. Maybe she's big on love and trust and truth. There's something that's hidden, though, that she's trying to keep hidden for as long as possible with this moon. I don't like it. What is it? What are you keeping hidden from me? 5 of Cups. You're trying to hide from me that you're upset? You're in your feelings? You're regretful? Justice, hold on. Page of Cups. So here comes an apology in order to fix things, balance the scales. So why are we regretful? Why are you trying to hide that you're upset and apparently a ship sailed upstream, right? Beyond the home, the house, I guess they wanted, here we go, manifesting, walking away from something that you emotionally invested a lot into. So this energy's walking away from something at the same time that she's falling for this Emperor. 3 swords. Oof, I didn't want to see that, but we got to. Let's go. So, 7 of swords. Being very careful and strategic. 7 to 3, that's 10 swords. Maybe there's a third party energy in the situation. Clearly she's walking away from it, but she's being careful about how she's going about disclosing this, I'm going to say, betrayal. She's taking her time with this. She's taking her time. She will seize the opportunity when it's appropriate, but right now she's taking her time. Maybe she's healing at the same time. 10 Wands, yes, that's her blockage. That's her blockage, yes. And with this Page of Wands here, that is her message. That is our message. So maybe that's why she's disengaged at this time with the Fool. She has to take a leap of faith in order to get things moving and running. But she seems to be enamored by this Divine Masculine. So, we're just going to, let the energy flow and let it do what it do. Love and light.